Hello, everyone, and welcome to your first Engage with Sage. You will notice I have my mask off. I am over here in Ms. Coe's area. Hi, Ms. Coe's class. I see them all. Very cool. I'm over here. There you go. They're waving at the TV. I'm back here. So the door is shut. And so since I'm recording, I can take my mask off so you can see my face. Awesome. I'm super happy you're here. Just a couple of reminders, those that are new to our Engage with Sage. If you have a Google email account, you can add comments on the side. It is not a recommendation or a requirement to participate in Engage with Sage. Today, your teacher will also be commenting. And so if you have any comments or questions, you can have your teacher type them over to the right. We already have some representatives, and I'm super excited. We have Carson here today. Hello, Carson. SOS Cruz is ready to go. We have Rooster of Death is typing for Miss Torres's class with an awesome picture. We have a spokesperson for Miss Turner's class as well. Thank you so much for being there. So just a quick reminder, use the chat only to pose relevant comments or questions. We want to continue to use professional language since we are at the Sage Center. So just a reminder to we don't need a lot of the emojis. And then we're just commenting and talking to the host or any of the teachers. We will not use this platform for you to talk to each other. This will just be engaging with your Sage teachers. Awesome. So thank you again so much for being here. Hi, Isaac is representing Miss Duffett's class. How's it going over there? This is a great way for us to just be able to talk to all of you. We really miss being able to walk around and say hi to everybody, give hugs, and rotate through the Sage Center. But unfortunately, for the foreseeable future, we will be using Engage with Sage. So welcome. So to start off our first episode, I'm going to bring on each teacher, and each teacher is going to say hello to you, just like they would if they were able to walk around and say hi to you. We are going to be using Engage with Sage throughout the semester on Wednesdays at 2 o'clock. So be on the lookout for links because there'll be a different link each week. And that will be communicated through Canvas. All right, I hope you're ready to have some fun. We are going to bring on your teachers to say hello before we start teacher trivia. Here we go. Mr. Adamson, how's it going over there?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Newmark. So last 2 days have been Newmark. This is the last day of our beginning days. So we're very excited to get on to doing everything and being in unit study again.
Awesome. Thanks, Mr. Adamson. We'll see you soon for teacher trivia. We have Miss Turner. Hi, Miss Turner.
Hello. So glad to have you back. I was telling it was good to be back with my peers, but it's even better to be back with you guys. So glad you're here.
Awesome. Thanks, Miss Turner. Miss Rust, how's it going over there, Miss Rust?
We are just having a great time in my class today, but we miss some former classmates. So if you used to be in my class, we miss you and we're thinking about you. I hope you'll say hello in the chat bar to us. But hey, we're happy to see you, everybody, and I'm ready to play.
Awesome. Miss Russ is always ready. Game face on at all times. And I love to surprise the next teacher, Miss Duffett.
I knew it. I told him, I said, I'm never paying attention. I got to focus today. Focusing. I'm dialed in. Just wait, though, kids. She'll pop it on to me. I'll be like, oh, it's me. I'm usually watching the TV. This requires a lot of concentration for me to be focused in for 30 minutes, guys. It's just so good to see everybody. My Newmark Duffeteers all went to high school, so it's kind of nice to get a new group of Duffeteers over here. So hello to everybody else. So some are former Duffeteers. I know I've seen some old friends around, so it's good to see everybody. And yeah, we're ready to play.
Awesome. All right, Miss Duffett, we'll see you soon. I can't wait to surprise her. Okay, the next one up is Miss Torres. Hi, Miss Torres. Your mask matches your wall behind you.
Oh, I have to plan my mask around my outfit and even paint colors every single day. Hi guys, I'm so excited to see you all today. Xander's really distracting me in the background, so I'm going to do this so you guys see it. I really miss, and so does my class. We have some former crew members from our class last year. I think Miss Duffett has most of them this year. So hi guys, we miss you. I'm so glad I get to see you guys. I cannot tell you how much it brightens my day just to see your lovely little eyes and masked faces. I'm ready to play today.
Awesome. Thanks, Miss Torres. We're excited too. Okay, all the way from down the street and around the corner, we have Miss Owsley. Hi, Miss Owsley.
Hi, everybody. I miss you guys. I'm not at the Sage Center this year. I'm teaching virtually, most of the virtual students, but I miss all of you and those of you that were in my class. You still see me on Engage with Sage, and I'm excited to play the game.
So thank you, Miss Owsley. And we have Miss Co. How you doing, Miss Co?
Hi, everybody. I also am missing some of my former kiddos. So Chase and Cameron, hi. Abby's here. We miss you. And any of my kiddos that are virtual, I miss you guys too. But I have an awesome group with me today. So I think my Blue Mondays are going to be sweet.
Awesome. Very cool. Okay. And next, we're going to bring on Dr. Marston. How you doing downstairs?
Hi, everybody. It's good to see you guys. I love seeing all your smiling eyes and faces coming in this morning. As we kick off our first last day with our Newmark kiddos, Mr. Adamson's right. We had Newmark, I think, on Friday and then Newmark back today. So we are happy all of you are here and to see some of our familiar faces. Like Mrs. Fogel, I also took my mask off, but I'm downstairs in my office and I closed the door and put a recording sign on. And that's what I wanted to share with you again, is just to remind everybody that we need you to do your part every single day. Right now, obviously, we only have you coming every other week, and we hope that we can get you here every week just as absolutely soon as possible. But that means we have to have you wearing that mask every single day. We have to have you hand sanitizing, washing those hands, staying 6 feet apart, and really just doing your part so that we can get you here full time every day, not every day, every week, every week, and back to school every day. So we're glad you guys are back. It's been a really long 6 months without you, and we're super happy that you're here.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Marston. Awesome. We like to bring Dr. Marston on as a special guest to engage with Sage sometimes, so be on the lookout for her. Okay, now that we got hellos done with, I am super pumped for today's episode of Teacher Trivia because some of you are 8th graders and have known these teachers for about 3 years now. So we're going to see what you remember about your teacher. But before we do that, we have a lot of shout outs over in the comment bar, and I will try to get to all of them. So we're super excited for that. But first, we are going to call out each team, and we're each going to hear you guys yelling all the way across the whole Sage Center floor. So first, we have Miss Co's class, and I'm watching you guys. So let's hear you cheer on for Miss Co's class. Awesome. I love it. That's going to be hard to beat. All right. We're going to take Miss Turner's class, Torres's class, Miss Torres's class. Oh, a little bit of cheering going on over there. Okay. We'll work on that one. Okay. I don't know if Miss Duffett's class can beat Miss Co's class, but let's hear it for Miss Duffett's class. Woo! Ready to go. All right. We also have Miss Schaefer's class. Let's hear it, Miss Schaefer's class. Oh, I heard a little bit over there yelling. Okay, the next one we got is Miss Russ class. Woo! Oh, I love it. We're ready to go. Well, awesome. And Miss Turner's class. Yeah. Woo! I love it, you guys. And Mr. Adams's class. Let's hear you all the way down the hall. I heard him. That's awesome. Great job, everybody. I will have to say, out of all 8 days of doing our first Engage with Sage episode, today we had the loudest crowd. So here we go. We have a couple shout outs. It's Adam with Miss Turner. Thank you, Adam, for being Miss Turner today and commenting on this side. So here we go. I'm going to bring our teachers on, and I can only have a few on at a time. So we'll be rotating teachers in and out as we go with our show. We have Miss Russ Eyeballs. Miss Duffett's going, and we're ready to rock. Okay, here we go from Miss Russ class. We have There she is right there. Hello, Miss Russ class. Here we go. We have Kaden from Miss Co playing along with us over here. Schaefer's a little bit delayed, but they will get caught up. So hello, Miss Schaefer's class. We also have a special guest. If anybody is on social media, they know Brian Mercer from NKC. So good afternoon, Sage teachers who is visiting with us today. So thank you for joining. I hope you can play along. Awesome. We have Evan from Duffett's class. Hi, Evan. Welcome. We have Oh, there we go from Miss Co's class. Awesome. All right. Here's the first question. How well do you know your SAGE teachers? Which teacher finished chemotherapy and radiation over quarantine? All right. I have a lot of fingers pointing over there. Which teacher finished radiation and chemotherapy over quarantine? Okay, this is the time where you write your answers into this comment bar onto the right-hand side. And this is how you engage with SAGE, everybody. If you do not have a Gmail account and are not able to comment, your teacher will put in the comments for you. All right, so let's see if the answers are going to be coming in here. Okay, here we go. We have from Mr. Adamson's class, Co. Oh, we have another Co. We have lots of Co's here. Lauren is over there in Mr. Adamson's class as well. We have Miss Russ class. Young Prodigy, says Miss Co. I don't know who wins it. Which teacher finished radiation?
Big surprise. It is me. So you guys got to see my bald head last winter. What do you think? My lovely locks are coming in. Taken a while, 6 months of growth, but there we go. So
Awesome.
We're going to keep watching. We'll see how long my hair is by May.
And all those curly locks. We love it, Miss Co. Everybody, let's give Miss Co a round of applause so everyone downstairs hears us cheering on for Miss Co. Congratulations, Miss Co. Awesome. And Miss Russ class loves your hair. Perfect. Okay, great job. We started off kind of easy for all of you so you can get the taste of the game. So feel free to be keeping track of your points. And we also have our virtual kids out there visiting with us. So if you are all virtual on Monday Blue Days, we want to make sure we wave to you and give you a shout out. Hello, virtual kids. I hope you're playing along with us out there and we miss you so much. Okay, here we go. Next question. Which teacher went to Lake Michigan over quarantine? Which teacher went to Lake Michigan over quarantine? Okay, guys, how well do you know your SAGE teachers? Which one of us, there are 9 of us, went to Lake Michigan? All right, as you guys are putting in your guesses, I'm going to be rotating teachers in and out of our live YouTube first edition Engage with SAGE. All right, we have a Mr. Adamson from Miss Co's class. Oh, we have a Fogel, says, Miss Russ class says Fogel. Okay, let's keep track of those points. Let's see who was right and who was wrong. We have a Miss Schaefer guess and another Mr. Adamson guess. All right, I know there might be a little delay, so we're going to wait a couple more seconds and go through the guesses. We are all over the place, everybody. I think we have guessed almost everyone. We have some friends that are visiting. Hello, Dimitri. How are you? Okay, you know what? We have a lot of guesses, but are any of them right? Which teacher went to Lake Michigan over quarantine?
It was me. We had to change some vacation plans this summer due to COVID. So we were looking for somewhere we could be socially distant, and we had a great vacation in Michigan, and we stayed right on the lake, and we just went to the beach every day. It was awesome.
Awesome. That is so much fun, Miss Torres. All right, if you got it out there. Oh, we have one that got it right. Congratulations, Austin. You were one of just a few, but it looks like Miss Duffett's class is right there too with a guess of Torres, and they're cheering on over there. I love it. Okay, here we go. We're on question number 3. Which teacher took a virtual cooking class online? All right, as we are working our way through, Miss Turner, you have there's from her classes. Hi, Luke. Okay, here we go. Which teacher took a virtual cooking class online? Awesome job. You guys are doing a great job in the comments section as I'm trying to keep up here. We have a Miss Duffett guess. Another Miss Duffett guess. I wonder why everyone's choosing Miss Duffett, because there is quite a few. Oh, finally, we have another guess of Miss Owsley here, keeping up with all the comments as they continue to go. Man, Miss Duffett, Miss Duffett, Miss Duffett, Miss Duffett. Awesome. But we do have a couple deaths. Miss Rust class says Rust or Owsley. Okay, it is time that you tell us who is right. Which teacher took a virtual online cooking class?
Me, it was me, not Miss Duffett. So usually I'm not that big a fan of cooking, but I'm taking these virtual classes, which are really fun. So like fancy sauces and desserts from scratch and like all these fresh ingredients. So my family's getting really spoiled. Eventually I'll burn out and we'll have to go back to like Taco Bell and chicken nuggets. So, but Duffett, why do they think it's you and not me? I don't know.
I know you guys always pick me. Listen, I do not like to cook on my free time, guys. That is not my jam, not my hobby. I only get paid to do that here.
What do your kids eat, Miss Duffett? Do they cook for you?
Oh, are you kidding me? Please. I have a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old. They live for themselves, not me.
Yeah. All right. Well, Miss Duffett, rumor has it that there might be an Engage with Sage episode where you are live cooking for Engage with Sage.
I have heard this same rumor, and it might be true.
Well, everybody, you are first to hear it. Yes, you are the first and only group to hear this. In the future, if you are tagging in on Wednesday, in a couple of weeks, we will have live Miss Duffett cooking with our teachers being the test takers. So be on the lookout for that one. Yeah, Kaden, it should be a lot of fun. Okay,
It's going to be great. I've always wanted my own show.
There you go. I love it. Okay. Next question, and let's see who can get this one right. Which teacher helped a stray mama cat safely deliver her kittens and help rehome the babies? You guys, yes, this is true. This is not Hallmark Channel. This really happened. Which teacher helped a stray mama cat safely deliver her kittens and help rehome the babies? Oh man, those guesses are flying in, and they are all Miss Rust. Oh my goodness, here we go. Miss Rust. I'm not sure which teacher that one is, but it could be a combination of a couple. Okay, we have a Miss Rust. Rooster of Death is also said Miss Rust. Okay, here we go. We have another guess of Miss Turner. Austin, we will see if you're right, because you have been right a few times. Ooh, Schaefer's class also says Rust. Okay, it is about time that we find out which teacher did this amazing thing and help a stray mama cat.
All right, that was me. You were right. I don't know how you guys know this, but a cat did find its way to our garage during quarantine and made herself at home. And we weren't sure whose cat she was, but the vet told us she didn't belong to anybody. And the vet also told us that she was pregnant with babies. And all of my kids at home had a miniature party. They could not believe we had a cat that was going to have babies. So we got to help her make sure that she had a safe place. And all the cats lived. She had 4 babies and they were all boys, which was kind of interesting. And all of them have safe homes and we got to keep one. So that's a happy ending.
Oh, that is a happy ending, but I have a feeling we have some people wondering, Miss Russ, what is the name of this new kitten?
So it depends on which Rust you ask, but he goes by Kitty or Kit Kat, like the candy bar, or Louie, and I don't have any idea why, but there you go.
I love it. I love that there's multiple names, but whoever has the food, right? Whoever's feeding the kitty. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Next question. Which teacher helped get 4 dogs adopted from the KC Pet Project while they were virtual and this summer? We have some very caring teachers out there, everybody. Which teacher helped get 5 dogs adopted from the KC Pet Project this summer and while we were virtual? Okay, we have guesses that are coming in. Ooh, but before we get to those guesses, I just wanted to let you know, Miss Russ, that Kaden likes Kit Kat. Okay, just so you know, we have a Torres guest, and they are coming in hot, like pancakes. Okay, we have guests coming in, and we are between Turner and Torres. Oh, we do have a guest from Miss Rust's group, Fogel or Torres. So again, a little all over the place. We have another guest of Mr. Adamson. Oh, I see my name again with Miss Turner. Okay, so again, we're kind of all over the place. Lauren also says Miss Torres. Which teacher did the amazing thing and get 5 dogs adopted? Who was it?
It was me. My daughter came home from college early and she really wanted to foster. So that's what we did this summer. And we found forever homes for 5 dogs, a couple of pit bulls, a border collie, and just sweet dogs. We so happy that they found their place to live forever.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Turner. We must really love dogs around here because Miss Duffett, did you take care of a puppy too?
I had 4 different puppies over the quarantine and summer. Not all at the same time, thank goodness. Although I did have a pair of twins, boy-girl twin puppies at the end. So that was fun. And then I was done doing that because I wanted to sleep.
Yeah, we were watching the last Engage with Sage last spring, and I forgot one of your puppies made a special appearance on there.
Yes, that would be Lumpy. She was our favorite.
Awesome. Thanks, Miss Duffett. Okay, everybody. My favorite part of this show is a segment we call the hot seat. So if you've seen this show before, you will know what it's all about. But it's when we put our teachers on the hot seat. So normally during an Engage with Sage, they kind of know what the show is going to be about, and they know what we're going to talk about. But when we put our teachers on the hot seat, they have no idea what we're going to ask them. And it's very fun to watch them uncomfortably have to answer the question. But the only way it works if you ask the questions. So here in a little bit, we're going to get to this segment, and you're going to type in questions that you want to know about your Sage teacher. Don't type them in yet because they'll get lost in all the comments. But here in a few minutes, I will ask for those questions, and it's awesome. You can either put a specific teacher on there if you want to put a teacher on the hot seat, or you can leave it vague, and I can pick one and surprise one so they have no idea. All right, here we go for the next portion and sets of question. Here's what we asked our teachers. What is something unknown about you or quirky to share? So here's the first one. Which teacher used to be able to walk on their hands? Yeah. Not only are we nice, guys, we are also super talented. Which teacher used to walk on their hands? All right. We have masks going on right now, but Miss Owsley's great and has perfected the poker face. The rest of our teachers are lucky because they have their mask on, so you can't tell if they're smiling or not. Okay, which teacher used to walk on their hands? Go ahead and put your guess in the comments section. Okay, the guesses are coming in hot. It looks like my computer finally caught up to all of your guys' guesses. Okay, we have a Miss Co from Carson. Caden says Rust, another Rust, a Fogel, Mr. Adamson. Oh, that's a hot seat question. We'll get back to that one. We have a Miss Torres. Now, this one's interesting because Miss Russ, I think this is cheating when you put in 3 teachers, Fogel, Co, or Torres. You have a better chance of getting it right, I guess. All right, we have another Co. Okay, which teacher used to be walk on their hands?
That was me. Yep, before I had my accident, I had perfected walking on my hands. I started with a handstand. When I was 8 years old. Jamin just asked if I was 8. And then I was able to start walking around the living room, walking on my hands.
That's awesome. Guys, I'm hoping we can have a talent show in our near future because that would be awesome. We can start working on some of those skills.
I am not walking on my hands now.
Darn it. Awesome. Carson, congratulations. Booyah. Love it. Okay. Remember, if you have some of those hot seat questions, just hold tight. Don't put them in yet because I'll get lost in the comments. But you are doing a fabulous job at controlling those comments. They are coming in real nice. Okay. This is a tough one. We've had a lot of things that our teachers have done that were so sweet and nice. We've learned some super talent that some of our teachers have. But this next one is my favorite. Which teacher was bitten by a squirrel when they were a child? Yep, this happened, everybody. You are learning something new right here and Engage with Sage. Which teacher was bitten by a squirrel when they were a child? All right, go ahead and get those guesses in. Keep those poker faces, teachers. Don't give it away. All right, go ahead and stick your guesses in there. And here they start coming in. And we have Carson with Miss Duffett. We have a Miss Rust. Miss Turner, again, we are all over the place, but we have another guess for Miss Duffett. All right. Oh, we have a Miss Fogel. Was Miss Fogel ever bitten by a squirrel? It was my favorite question. I don't know how much it would be my favorite if it actually happened to me. We have a Miss Schaefer and Addison. Again, we are all over the place. It looks like we have some secrets up our sleeve that not all of you know about. So which teacher was it? Who was bitten by a squirrel?
It was me. I was bitten by a gray squirrel when I was 5. I still have the scar on my ankle to show for it. And I always tell people that if you see me running outside, I'm probably running away from a squirrel because I don't like to run. But I am definitely afraid of squirrels.
Miss
Very
Duffett, I'm sorry.
Okay, someday if you really want to hear the story, it's a pretty good one because it got a little wild, and I did have to go to the emergency room and have it all checked out. But those squirrels, man, they'll get you.
Okay, well, I have to know, Miss Duffett, and I have not asked for 8 days, but were you pulling on its tail? Did you try to feed it? Or was it just some crazy squirrel that came out of nowhere and had ninja moves?
Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. I was playing outside with my little sister and like the neighbor girls, and their mom had come down. She was holding her 4-day-old baby at the time, and she'd come down to show my mom the baby, and she kind of saw the squirrel, and she was like, girls, back up. We're like on our little bikes, and I was in the lead, and they all backed up first, and I was trying, and man, that thing was on my ankle, and the neighbor holding the baby was kicking it off, and everybody was screaming. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Man.
It was not yesterday, a long time ago.
Listen, I know all these teachers are smiling under their mask, and I am not laughing at you, but it is a silly story. And we had a really, really, really good question a couple days ago. Do you have any squirrel powers?
No magic squirrel powers. Although Miss Schaefer says it is what makes me a little bit nuts or crazy.
Nuts. That's funny. Squirrels in the nuts. Okay, here we go. Moving on from Miss Duffett's class. Thank you, Miss Duffett, for sharing that awesome story. But you're saying don't give you squirrel stuffed animals for Christmas, correct? Okay, no squirrel stuffed animals, everybody. All right, and no squirrel stew on your cooking show, Miss Duffett. Okay, here we go. Which teacher once tried out for Jeopardy? Okay, who was it? Which one of us tried out for Jeopardy? Go ahead and get those answers in, and no Googling it, by the way. You'll never guess who it was. Which one of us once tried out for Jeopardy? All right, it looks like Carson is on a roll. He got Miss Duffett's right. Miss Schaefer's class also got it right with Miss Duffett. So let's see who can guess which teacher tried out for Jeopardy. All right, as the guesses are coming in, this will be, we have one more question after this, and then we are going to put all of our teachers on the hot seat. So be ready to put those questions in the comment section. Okay, the guesses are coming in. Again, we're all over the place. We have a Fogel, an Adamson, a lot of Adamsons. We have an Owsley and an Adamson over here from Miss Rust's class. Mr. Adamson, they're all saying you. Okay, we'll see if they're right. Now, I haven't been hearing a lot of chanting and cheering if you do get it right. So this time, if you choose the right teacher, let's hear you cheer them on. Okay, we have Miss Schaefer's class that said Miss Owsley. All right, before we know which teacher it was, go ahead and tally up your points and tell me how many points you have in that comment section. So as we are learning who once tried out for Jeopardy, go ahead and put your totals in that comment section. Okay, which teacher was it?
It was me. I got to go to New Orleans and try out for one of the first Teen Jeopardy, and I made it to the finals, but didn't quite make it on the show.
Awesome. Never say never, Mr. Adamson. Never say never. There you go. Okay, good job. We have some points coming in, and I'm not going to lie, you guys are a little bit lower than I thought, but hopefully you're going to leave today. Oh, there you go. Tommy has 4. Never mind. All right, because he must have got that one right. All right, Carson is on a roll. He might know us better than we know ourselves. Good job, Carson. Okay, the last question before I put our kids on the hot seat. Which teacher never once has been able to do a cartwheel? There's one. This is a sad day. Which teacher has never been able to do a cartwheel? All right, go ahead and get your answers in there. Ari, I hope you can get this one right. Which teacher was it? All right, we have a Miss Owsley. Lots of Miss Owsleys out there. We have one that says Miss Turner. Okay, which teacher has never once done a cartwheel? All right, we have another Miss Owsley's guess. Okay, Mr. Adamson, we got Lauren says, Mr. Adamson, you might have to show him your cartwheel moves over there, Mr. Adamson. Okay, which teacher has never been able to do a cartwheel?
Yeah, that's me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I have never to this day been able to do a cartwheel, and I've tried roughly 500,000 times. But maybe one day I'm going to get there. I'm not done yet.
I love it. Okay, I love it. You know what? If we have that talent show towards the end of the school year, we're going to be expecting to see you do a cartwheel, Miss Rust. It's live. It's recorded. All right, now it is my favorite time. The hot seat time. No matter what kind of episode we do, we will always put our teachers on the hot seat. So this is where you write your questions on what you want to know about your teachers. Okay, the first person we're going to put in the hot seat is Miss Co. Iron Man or Captain America?
Captain America.
Well, why? Why are you picking Captain America? Because he's got awesome hair?
He's pretty nice. He's an attractive guy. I'll say that. But, you know, he was the original Avenger. How can you go wrong? Although he does have an attitude sometimes.
Yeah, I hear you. All right.
He was one of the first ones.
All right. They're questioning Miss Co over there. All right. But Carson says yes. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. We're going to put Miss Torres. What is your 7th least favorite food? The 7th.
That is a really hard question because I don't even know what my 2nd or 3rd least favorite food is. But I will say one genre of food that I just can't really get into is Ethiopian. I really want to like it, and that's just one area I just can't. So I guess that's my answer.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Torres. You know, the hot seat questions are supposed to make you feel a little uncomfortable. So bra moment. Good job. All right, Miss Duffett, you're on the hot seat because I wanted to surprise you since you're not paying attention. Hi, Miss Duffett. What college did you go to?
I actually went to Columbia College, which is a smaller private liberal arts college in Columbia, Missouri. And it was absolutely fantastic. It was a nice small college, so I didn't have very big class sizes, but I got the feel of Columbia because of Mizzou. It was wonderful. And then my sister ended up going there too.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. That was a pretty easy one.
I know. I have degrees though from UMKC and Northwest as well. So
true. You got a lot of talent.
Lots of places.
Yep. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Miss Duffett. Okay, we have Miss Owsley on the hot seat. What is your favorite letter and why?
I guess an L, like with my first name when I was a kid. That there was a character on a TV show who used to have all her clothes with a big monogram letter on them. Laverne was her name, and I thought that was pretty cool. The cursive L does look really neat. So there you go. I don't know. I'm gonna go with that one.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Owsley. You guys, these questions are awesome. I'm having a hard time keeping up with all of them. Unfortunately, our show is about to end. So I will try to make sure that I get to as many as I can. But please know this will not be the last time we do Engage with Sage or the hot seat. Right now, we have 16 people watching live, and that is super exciting. On our last show last spring, we had over 130 people. We hope Wednesday we will get that number up because we want to make sure you are engaging with us and that we spend a little bit of time with you, even if it's just 30 minutes on that Wednesday. Okay, here we go. Miss Turner, what's your favorite rock?
I like quartz.
Okay, wow, but good job. I thought we would get you on that one. All right, we have one for you, Mr. Adamson. Marvel or DC?
Marvel, but I grew up on DC Super Friends. So the Wonder Twins, if you haven't ever seen the Wonder Twins, they are special. So I go Marvel overall, but I have a special place in my heart for DC.
All right, Miss Russ, we have a hot seat question coming to you from Tommy. And Miss Russ, why can't you do a cartwheel?
I don't know. I think it was just like not in the stars for me or something. My sisters were both cheerleaders and I played the piano.
Awesome.
I don't know.
Well, you know what, Miss Russ, we're going to continue you on the hot seat because you probably think you're off the hook. But what's your most embarrassing moment?
You guys do this on purpose because you just like to hear about all my fails. But so in high school, you can get invited to be an honor society, and you guys will probably all be invited, I bet. But anyway, I was getting inducted into honor society and had on my favorite dress, and I was up on stage, and the principal called my name, and so I was walking to get my special certificate, and I fell right on my face all the way to the ground in front of everyone.
Wow, that is, you know what? Was there social media back then?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said. Did you ask a follow-up question?
I did. I said, did anybody get it on social media?
No, thank goodness. It was like back in the 1900s. And we didn't have social media, so.
Awesome. Thank you guys for sharing. And thank to all of you. This show is fun because we know that you are there asking questions. And there's a lot of questions. And I want to make sure eventually we get to all of them. Here within the next week, your teacher will be showing you a form. And you will have an opportunity to put those questions on there so we can make sure we have those as on the form as well as your comments in the section. So please make sure you keep asking. Right now, we're going to send all of our teachers off. Goodbye, everybody. And we're going to bring them back on one at a time. And we are going to let them all say goodbye one at a time. And we are going to start with Miss Coe.
All right, bye everybody. I can't believe how fast today went and how fast our first 2 weeks of Sage have gone. I am so ready to start tomorrow and start teaching and can't wait for you guys all to come back. And those of you who are doing Elements and Principles of Design, we're going to have lots of fun.
Thank you, Miss Coe. We'll see you later. Okay, Miss Owsley.
It's been so good to see you guys. Welcome back to Sage. We can't wait to see you again in 2 weeks.
Bye, Miss Owsley. We have some people that are also saying bye over in the chat bar. Goodbye, but not for long because we will see you next Wednesday. Miss Torres, you're up.
Bye, everyone. I'm so happy we're back at Sage together, and I missed you all so much. Don't forget, we're here all the time, so reach out if we can help you with anything. Bye.
Bye, Miss Torres. And we also have Austin that says goodbye. Kaden says bye, Miss Owsley. Another one for bye, Miss Coe. Austin says see you next Wednesday. We will see you next Wednesday. Mr. Adamson.
All right, bye everybody. I'm glad that the first days are over with because that's a lot of sit and get, but now it's time to do the fun stuff. Bye.
Bye. Miss Turner.
Just like Miss Torres said, make sure you guys are communicating with us. We are here to help you with whatever you need, and go Chiefs.
Thanks, Miss Turner. Miss Rust.
It was so great to have Newmark back today, and we just look forward to seeing you hopefully Wednesday. So just 2 days from now, hop on, engage with Sage, and then other than that, we'll see you in a few weeks.
Awesome. Thank you. We have some more people that are coming to say goodbye. Rooster of Death. Ari says, bye, Miss Torres. Caden says, Chiefs. Awesome. And another bye, Mr. Adamson. Okay, last but not least, Miss Duffett.
I know, you made me laugh. I was like, dang it, I had to pay attention this whole time. Yes, it was so good to see you guys, and I hope you participate in these Engage with Sage, especially when I do my cooking show. I want the most views ever, because I'm not competitive at all, so I just really, really need those numbers, okay? And yes, go Chiefs.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Duffett. We'll see you soon. And we will we'll send information out about her cooking show. It will not be this coming Wednesday, but it will be in the future. So be on the lookout. All right, everybody, I cannot thank you enough for participating and being a part of Engage with Sage. We truly, truly care about you, and we're so happy you're back. The one thing I just want you to leave with you is be patient. This is kind of a crazy time right now, so be patient with your teachers back at your schools. Be patient with us. Be patient with your parents. Be patient with each other. Continue to be kind, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.